This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Justification for the importance of Anne Bradstreet's poem Contemplations. Anne Bradstreet's poem, Contemplations, is a critical piece of Puritan poetry. Its importance is vivid in its use of the Puritan style and its handling of Puritan themes. Precisely, it uses nature to advise people to come back to God despite the many problems they go through on earth, the trees all richly clad, yet void of pride. It passes a divine message to the people in the same manner Jeremiah did in the Bible, asks people to avoid sin and remain pure. The poet compares the pleasures and the beauty on earth to those in heaven. She concludes that those in heaven must be better. If so much excellence abides below, how excellent is he that dwells on high. The place of Contemplations in relation to Anne Bradstreet other poetry. Contemplations occupies a special place in all Bradstreet's poems. It demonstrates that she made a discovery that had been hidden from her for a very long time. Before writing Contemplations, she wrote poems about a wide range of topics. They included expressing her love to her husband and comparing Old England and her new home, New England. However, in Contemplations, she realizes that everything in life is useless if it does not help one enter the kingdom of God. This is why she compares worldly beauty to heavenly beauty in Contemplations and concludes that worldly beauty is temporal, but heavenly beauty is eternal. Why this poem is different from other Puritan poems. This poem is different from other Puritan poems because it uses Elizabethan poetry styles such as alliteration, assonance, and rhyme. It uses alliterative phrases such as stealing streak, and its lines rhyme A-B-A-B-C-C-C in all the stanzas. The use of these devices is against the common Puritan practice that preferred the use of a simple and straightforward language with the view of making the poem's divine messages more vivid to the audience. It also uses Greek mythology, yet Puritan poetry was known for its simplicity and the avoidance of Greek mythology and other classical analogies. To Thetis' house, where all embrace and greet. In this line, the poet uses the term Thetis, which she borrows from Greek mythology. How nature in this poem reflects the Puritan view. In the poem, all allusions to nature are meant to demonstrate the superiority of God over all things in nature. Bradstreet alludes to the sun's ability to bring life on earth and cause both day and night. She also talks about the long life that plants have and the beauty of trees in spring. However, she concludes that God is superior to all these wonders. She further argues that human beings can be better than nature if only they forget about their problems and go back to God. The use of nature in this manner correctly reflects the Puritans' view of nature. They always viewed nature as wonderfully created by God for the purpose of making human beings see His greatness. In addition, Puritans viewed human beings as more advantaged than other things in nature. Bradstreet demonstrates the same view when she argues that though nature seems to have longer lifespans than human beings have the power to overcome death and live even longer than nature. Here's neither honor, wealth, nor safety, only above is found all with security. Did you like this importance of Anne Bradstreet's poem Contemplations sample? To get more works like this one, make sure to check out the free database of academic paper examples at ivypanda.com. You will find thousands of samples for all your study needs, without even having to register.